And none of my new cards made it out.
No. Into game 3.
Hell yeah.
Whew. At least I got a game under my belt today. In a very Sakashima way.
Yeah, you floated 17 red mana? Yeah.
15 red mana and then had 4 lands up. So paid 17 for whatever that fucking card is. Doesn't matter who. But the idea that I played the Searing Wind off of it...
I like that the game I lost was the one where I spent 10 minutes trying to get a decent hand.
Mm-hmm. Me too, actually.
I'll pitch Sakashima. Why would I even... No, I'm kidding. It's the other one anyway, but, you know.
Oh. I mean, you could theoretically run Thousand Faces in Garuda as well.
Yeah.
That way all your other clone effects could hit your Garuda.
That's true. That's true. I know, I should be looking more into clone than bounce. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this works the way I like, but I'm going to call in a judge, by which I mean you, once it comes up. I pitch Sakashima the Imposter, Laws of Dimir Mastermind, and Deadeye Navigator. Oh, and also new people, we have commands that should make it easier. You can go ! Link, and then the number 2, and then like YouTube, all one word. For all our socials, we got a YouTube, we got a Twitter, we got a Twitch, we got a... Try them out, it's great.
And also, if you're looking up, if you want to look for a card...
Oh, yeah, that'll
you just hit ! And then the name of the card, all one word.
Yeah. I don't know if you watch a lot of Magic streams, but MTG Bot, it's normally ! Card, and then you can also say default command, so it's card now, so you can just skip card. We said I go first?
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to hit the round button like I know what I'm doing. All right.
Well, it's exciting. We got new people in.
I know.
Oh my god, and I lost, so I get to go first.
Oh, yeah.
Island into Wayfarer's Bauble. Gotcha.
Take the turn. Draw a card. Urborg Tomb of Yawgmoth. Say go.
Yes, thank you, Hellcaster.
Basically, it's spawn. Yeah.
And an Urborg on turn 1. Great. It's a Thought Vessel, which gives me no maximum hand size.
Cool.
And then it's your turn.
Can I have no minimum hand size?
No maximum hand size.
Oh my god.
It's just keep growing.
Take the turn. Draw the card. Oh my god, it's a new card. Can't wait to play it. Probably. Polluted Delta. Now, Urborg says land. Do they count as lands when they're not in play?
No.
Didn't think so. Well, then, no. They're lands. They're land cards. I get to search for land. Doesn't say permanent. It says land.
Yeah, but I specifically cannot go look for a Temple of the False Gods with a Liliana of the Dark Realms. So.
What, she says all lands are swamps also?
No, Urborg says all lands are swamps.
Yeah, okay,
and
so...
she lets you go look through your deck for a
she
swamp.
has like a ruling that says you can't... Oh, alright. Alright, fine. Well, then in that case, I look for a particular card.
Because everything else says things that are not in play. Like, they specify.
Yeah, that's true.
Much like the Mycos and Gladys and Arcane.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't have type unless it's in play.
Right. Which is weird, because if you go look through your deck for a forest, you can grab
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I know.
Yeah. That's...
I was very upset by it, too.
Yeah.
Because I could just, again, +1 on my Liliana and go look for my Cabal Coffers.
Yeah, absolutely. Is it the next fucking card? No.
Again, if I didn't look up that exact situation, I would totally be okay with you going to find your Cabal Coffers right now, because that made sense to me.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, it would say lands that are not in play are also swamps.
Yeah.
Because dumb magic rulings. And you are good?
I think so. Does that leave me with 2 mana? I might have some.
Oh, yeah,
plan.
right. You can even play you can play something off of the 2 lands.
I paid a life to do that, and with this 2 mana, I forget I might have a plan. Crashing Drawbridge. All right, so go. I can tap it. Creatures I control have haste. Also, it's a wall,
Wow.
which is real good in my bouncy deck.
A swamp, or island, I mean. Technically, I'm not wrong. You're born to play. I will pay 4 for
Only because it's now in play.
Ever-flowing chalice, true. And then pay 2 to crack my Wayfarer's Bauble and go look for another red source. Your turn.
Take the turn. Draw the card. Drowned Catacomb. Enters tapped unless I control an island or a swamp. And, okay. I was going to say, they're all made swamps, but no, that one's also just a swamp. You know what else is cool? Phyrexian Altar, which probably doesn't need to be here.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Island. A 1/2 for a Krark. 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Sakashima.
Entering as a copy of a Crocker. You don't want to be a Crashing Drawbridge?
I can't.
Oh, it's got to be you control.
Specifically a
Okay.
creature I control.
All right.
And it's your turn.
Take the turn. Play this as land. Need more mana.
I like how legend rule is in quotes.
Yeah.
The legend rule.
Yeah. Like it's a weird thing that the players came up with.
yeah, right, exactly.
Oh my god. Yo, we were talking about... Alright, that's the end of my turn. Go ahead. We were talking about priority and the stack. And Alex has before joked, you can quit the game at any time. It doesn't use the stack. No, that's actually specifically mentioned in the rules. Quitting the game does not use the stack.
Now I want a commander that says conceding uses the stack.
That's weird, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that sounds fun. It's a Zinder Splits Judgment.
Cool.
For each player, choose friend or foe. Each friend creates a token that's a copy of a creature they control. Each foe returns a creature they control to their owner's hands.
So can I have another Crashing Drawbridge?
No.
Okay, but I'm going to tap it, and creatures I control have haste.
Okay, well, I have to see if
Oh,
it actually
that's right,
casts
you're right.
first.
Okay.
Odd. It copies.
Okay.
Even. It comes back to my hand.
I cast Stifle, targeting your concede. It
Yes.
copied, it happened? Okay.
Yep, and I got... it copied and then came back to my hand.
Okay.
So I got another Sakashima.
Okay.
And I swing for 4.
I take 4. And 2 of its Quark, and 2 of its Sakashima.
And it's your turn?
Take the turn. Draw. Is land. It's good color. Blue, but also black.
That's all you need.
Yeah, exactly.
Targeting your concede. It's awesome.
I mean, sure, why not? Let's... Demonic Tutor. Just run for a card, put it in my hand. I won't be able to cast it, so that's going to be the end.
End of your turn. I'm going to play a Cackling Counterpart. Put a token onto the battlefield that's a copy of a creature you control. Even. Copies. Odd. Comes back to my hand. Odd. Copies. I get 2 more Sakashimas.
Why don't they just be Quarks? It doesn't matter. I guess because...
I should make 1 more Krark. Specifically, because I need something to copy if you blow out my Sakashimas. You know. So
well, yeah, so in that case...
1 more Krark, 2 more Sakashimas.
Yeah, so in that case, they should all be Krarks. Because... Oh, no, yeah, okay, you should have one of each. Okay, yeah, yep. Oh, sorry. One more thing that I would obviously have done at the end of my turn is read on that. Okay.
Right, that makes sense.
That was your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Well, that was the end of your turn.
That was the end of my turn. Okay, good. Go to Cackling Cow.
Which means, yeah, I think I just got all 3 of them correct. Or no. I got 2 more guys. So it just comes back to my hand. That makes sense. A mountain. I mean, it worked out really well the first time. So we're going to try to we're going to kind of Zinder splits judgment again.
Right.
And call odds. Comes back to my hand. Evens. Comes back to my hand. Evens. Copies. Odds. Copies. Even. Comes back to my hand. So I get 2 more Sakashimas. You return 2 creatures you control to its owner's hand. But 2 of these.
Dude keeps pulling up the drawbridge.
Yeah. And I am in for 8, 9, 10.
I take 10. 2 of it Krark. 2 of it Sakashima. The others are merely imposters.
They're not.
Yeah, no, that's a different
the
one.
imposter. I don't even run it. It's your turn.
I will take the turn. Draw the card. Play this command tower. Panharmonicon.
Cool.
And why not a crashing drawbridge?
A what?
Sego?
Cackling counterpart at the end of your turn.
Makes sense.
Odds. Comes back to my hand. Evens. Comes back to my hand. Even. Comes back to my hand. Odd. Get 1. Odd. Get another. Odd. Comes back to my hand. Even. Comes back to my hand.
2.
2 more. So that's 4. That's going to be 6 Sakashimas all day.
Here, you want to separate your Krarks into Sakashimas?
Yes, I do. It was more for the ones that can attack and the ones that cannot attack.
That too. Well, then in that case.
Cackling counterpart comes back to my hand. I get these ones perfect, just in case. And then I draw a card for the turn. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. -1 is 8. Oh, sorry, -2 is 7. And I try to Comet Storm for 7. And it's just X damage to target creature or player. Odds. Copies. Even. Comes back to my hand. Odd. Copies. Even. Come back to my hand. Or copies. Even. Comes back to my hand. Odd. Copies.
That's it.
What? I have...
Go for it. No, I have... Okay.
Oh, that's it for life total?
Yeah, I have 25.
Okay.
That's 28 damage.
And now it's going to copy again. And then even. Comes back to my hand. Odd. Comes back to my hand.
Yeah. I was going to Panharmonica... Well, no, I was going to Snapcaster Mage, Demonic Tutor.
And something else, right?
Yeah, but I got nothing. In there. So, but then get Runescarred Demon, Panharmonicon.
Oof.
But that's a lot of mana spent for later.
Yeah.
All right. There you go. There's a win.
If it was going to be a deck...
No, if it was going to be a deck, it like one would expect it to be the one that doesn't live on probability.
Yeah, that's true. It's the issue is that like with this deck, it can probably go infinite.
Yeah,
It's the thing I love about it.
Yeah, it was a great name, but if you needed another longer name, you could call it like "What's Half of Infinity."
I love that. What's probably infinite? Oof. Way to go, guys. Way to take one down. You usually crush Krakashima. Like, you are usually the one who gets to see me call all of the wrong ones.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Like, at home, I call the Brass's Bounty right 7 times in a row.
Yeah.
Here, I call it wrong 7 times in a row.
Yeah. Makes sense, makes sense.
And that was awesome. And yeah, look, just because of the fucking, like, that foil, like, this guy hasn't
Yeah, that's the
Pringled
etched
at
foil.
all.
Yeah.
I would like to recommend that all the cards from now on be etched fucking foils just so they don't fucking Pringle because
exactly.
I'm spending money on your game.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it bothers me that I'm pretty sure the reason normal foils immediately become Pringles. Apologies for headphone listeners.
Oh, yeah, sorry, that's my bad.
F in the chat for them. They will be missed. Yeah, I believe that the reason the old ones started Pringling is so they could introduce the etched foil and say, you can only get them in the expensive pack. So many little Gabashimas. F in the chat for headphone viewers. Yep, excellent, excellent.
So many Goboshimas.
Mm-hmm. Because Quark's a goblin in their own.
Oh, right, yeah, that's totally, he is a goblin.
Yeah.
There's also that, like, again, I played it last game but didn't get any copies of it, but it puts 3 1/1 goblins onto the battlefield, and then if I entwine it, I can give my creatures +1/+1 in haste until
Nice.
on turn. So granted, in order to entwine it, I have to call them right. Like every single one I have to call right, or it just comes back to my hand, it doesn't resolve.
Yeah.
But I guess what, like, if I get 4 copies, one of them can just be creatures you control get +1/+1. Like,
Yeah.
this is the most useful token you've ever gotten.
no,
Thank God they're all real.
Most of them, I have a fuck ton. But yeah, like as far as like tokens you need in your collection of tokens, it's like copy and zombie,
Yeah.
I think.
As far as I'm concerned, yeah, it's just pretty much copy and zombie.
Yeah. And then I have plant because obviously.
Well, Zerta does make a lot of tokens.
Oh yeah, so that's why. Yeah, what I need more of is Hydra. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
because they have to like because they're all
Hydra.
like it's an XX Hydra. Yeah, so they have to be separate.
Exactly. I can't just have like unless I have multiple 5/5 Hydras, but
Yeah.
chances are I dropped a land last turn, so
Yeah,
I'm tapping out to fucking play every card in that deck.
yeah. And man, like we got James watching. I played Noble Rot, and I still have not seen Sylvan Offering.
Oh.
That card is in this deck, so James can see it.
No,
Yeah,
this
pretty
was
excited.
this was a good episode. A lot of me losing.
Don't
but
break
that's
the
okay.
fourth wall.
Yeah, that's true.
Or if you're gonna break the fourth wall, do it in your own house. No.
I just stare directly at the camera.
Yeah. So I still haven't convinced Alex to do Thumb Rumble every week, so not
That's true.
Wednesday, which I might have to take off the schedule, but next week on
Yeah.
Wednesday Thumb Rumble, and also as usual Monday morning.
Monday morning, 1 to 4 for Good Morning Phyrexia.
Hell yeah!
In the morning.
We too are glad you made it for part of the show,
Yeah.
Elgaster.
We'd be nothing without you.
I don't know if that's true. We'd be significantly less.
We're just in the morning instead of morning.
Well, you know what though? If he left, that's who we'd be mourning.
That's true. All right.
Also, whoever just unsubscribed for that joke, gonna mourn them. Yeah, bros. And also, what should I put in Odric? I mean, obviously just keyword abilities, but like, I can't like Rock's Faithbender does not make sense in Odric because it's not double lifelink. It's not a thing.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. We got some time to think about it though. We can find
Yeah.
some cool shit. I'm just gonna have to go look through like all of 8.5 Tails to see what he has. But other than that, I mean, hosts of Good Morning Phyrexia stay at home.